Hello, Starshine here, and joining me tonight is Meteor, and we're gonna just talk about random stuff because we did not come up with a game plan today. And after having so many problems trying to get this game to work and Skype to work, we're just gonna go with the flow and see what happens.
And one computer CPR later.
Yeah, Meteor's computer almost died.
It did. There's no almost. It did. And I had to give it CPR to bring it back to life. And by that, I mean unplug it and plug it back in and pray to God it wakes up. There was no almost about it. It did die. But that's what happens when I choose to use, what was this computer bought? I think 2016.
I mean, if you wanted, you could technically connect like my old laptop up to something and play off of it. I don't care. And
Yeah, I mean, I have my other laptop I can use too. Just it takes forever to load and to charge, and this one's just much faster and quicker, and it's got better processing unit, and but it's on its last legs.
yeah. Speaking of my old laptop, have you been able to figure out what kind of screen it needs?
It's not the fact that I haven't been able to figure out; it's the fact that I can't find one. I don't know why that screen is so difficult to find.
Dude, the Pony Championship starts in 10 minutes.
Bro, it took me 20 minutes, not 40, like 20 minutes when I first logged on earlier before you logged on to pick out the horse I want to ride. I'm not switching right now. Let's be real, though. I'll probably end up switching.
20 minutes?
Yes, 20 minutes to figure out who I wanted to ride. Gosh, it's never like you've seen me try and pick out a horse on this game to ride.
I mean, half of our podcasts are me training and you going to find a horse to ride.
See? Exactly.
You know what we should do is one of these days, when we have Christian join us again, he picks the horses we ride. They'll give him all the power for us because he obviously can't choose his own horses because he only has his starter horse because he's only like level 2 and not a star rider. Which is why like I'm thinking maybe for one of these times, like if he's over and we're doing a podcast, I'll just log in on his computer onto one of my alt accounts so he can have more free reign to play around with us. Cause like
because you've got Star Rider on what, one of your alts?
On
both of them?
2 of my alts, and then the only one who's not a starter is my school email. And I'm waiting like 2 or 3 years before I put Star Rider on that one, I think, because you know, I don't play on it enough. The only reason I made that account was to just see how the beginning had changed. Because I was already past the beginning of the other ones.
Yeah. No, I've only got Star Rider on my main. My 2 alts are just non-Star Rider.
Yeah, because you can be non-Star Rider for a long time, right? They don't care.
Yeah.
I'll wait.
No, I was like non-Star Rider for like a year and a half before I got Star Rider.
Yeah. My plan for that one account is wait like a year or 2, and then wait for it to be like 30% off and a double Star Coin weekend. And do basically what I did with my main account.
Now, see, you should have done that during the bazaar the other week because it was 30% off and double Star Coin.
Yeah, but you missed what I said before, being financially stable.
Yeah.
I have a job, and my boss finally gave me something to do because it's literally going through pictures and counting how many cars are there, and making sure I'm not counting double, and just seeing how many people are enjoying the natural resources that we provide. But it's like it's funny because he's like, pace yourself. Don't go through all in one day. I'm like, I've in 4 hours, I went through maybe half of one folder on a flash drive, and there's 3 folders and 3 flash drives. Just 3 folders on each flash drive and 3 flash drives. And like 999 pictures / videos on each in each folder. Like, it's gonna take me a while. But he's like, no more than a normal work day, 8 hours for lunch. I'm like, okay. Because I'm like, can I work weekends? He's like, if you really want to work on a weekend, but I prefer you not. I'm like, fair. I want to get it all done before school starts. Just because, be doing, I mean, I I think it'd be a task I could do fine during school, like do an hour or two each day.
Yeah.
In the first 2 weeks, homework's not going to be that bad. Famous last words.
Right. No, I was so bored yesterday at work. First half of my day was fine. I spent covering for this kid because their tech canceled on them last minute. Whatever. Chilled with this kid for like 3 hours. Like 3 hours. It was fine. Whatever. And then I went to my great front desk portion and was told to keep an eye on the cancelizations. Well, guess what? There was none. I was so bored out of my mind yesterday.
Yeah.
I
literally I have like little pieces of scratch paper and I write how many cars, how many walkers, and like other things I see. So like, if there was a biker, if there was wildlife, which it's mostly deer, but there was one nighttime view that I was watching, and I'm like, at first I'm like, what the heck is that? Because you could barely make it out, and all of a sudden here you just see step into his frame, his big old paw, and then you see the snout. I'm like, that's a freaking bear. I'm so glad I'm on the other side of this camera because it was huge. I'm like, oh geez.
Yeah, no, I spent time yesterday telling our very handy maintenance guy where to hang the decorations for Spirit Week next week. Where my amazing Taco T-Rex Hawaiian shirt I bought is going to come into play.
Nice.
Because one of the days is Hawaiian Day, so I had to find the most ridiculous shirt I could.
Of course.
That is child appropriate, mind you.
Yeah.
So, Then I got off yesterday. I'm like, went over to this hair salon, see how much they charge for hair, because I'm not going back to my hair lady. Last time I went in for a trim, not only did they charge me $40, they didn't even do what I asked.
That's unfortunate.
Right?
Wait, they charged $40 for a trim?
Right?
When you can get in Disney World a full haircut for $21.
Yeah, needless to say, I'm not going back to these people.
What people were they? So I know to avoid them.
Oh, it's one of those like little tiny salons, like in the middle of like a shopping center.
Yeah. I mean, I always use my parents' hair salonist because I think you may have met her. I don't remember if he helped me get ready for prom or not. One time. I don't think he did. I think, but she's like really, really short. Like, you know how my mom's short?
Yeah.
She makes my mom look tall. Like, she's like 4 foot something.
Jeez.
But she's got the most fiery personality ever. And I love her. And like you literally have to sit down for her to do your hair. And even then, like from my dad, she has to stand on her tippy toes.
No, when I was in junior high, had amazing hair lady. Her name was Priya. Man, she did amazing. She would put blue streaks in my hair that she loved her. And then she moved. It was sad. But like she gave me a full haircut, blue streaks. It took about I think in total 4 or 5 hours because we had to bleach my hair and all that.
Mm-hmm.
After the cut and everything. She only charged like $40 for all of it.
Not bad.
Yeah, blue streaks, a haircut, and the blue streaks involved bleaching as well.
Yeah,
$40. It was great. And then she moved, and that was sad. And then I was on and off just at like Great Clips for a few years. And then my mom found these people, and they were great at first. It's family owned, which kind of nice, right?
right.
But it's like 3 or 4 sisters that work there together. But for some reason, only one of them is ever there now whenever we're going to get a haircut, and she cannot cut hair well to begin with. And she messes up my hair. So I went to this hair place down the street from where I work, and by down the street I mean like other, kind of like down the street, the other side, whatever. They wanted $35. I'm not spending $35 for a trim job. Please.
Yeah.
So then I'm like, ugh, fine. I guess I'll go see how much Supercuts is gonna charge me, which was right next door. And they want $28. I'm not paying $28 for a trim job. Okay, it's trim. At that point, I'm gonna go to my grandma and she'll do it for me. So then my last resort was going over to Great Clips. I'm like, how much will you guys charge to trim this? And they're like, 20. I'm like, okay, that's a lot better than 40.
Yeah.
So either tomorrow or Monday, I'm probably going to end up going to Great Clips because my hair is starting, as Cordy referred to it, the wannabe K-pop hair job. Where my hair is starting to just get long enough to barely cover my eyes. Yeah. It's time to cut it.
Yeah.
Now keep in mind, okay, when I say this lady didn't do what I asked for last time I got it cut was like 6 weeks ago. Okay, she literally gave me a buzz job on the side of my head. It was like a buzz cut. And now it's long enough to where it's starting to touch my ears. My hair grows way too quickly for me to be paying like $35, $40 for a haircut every 6 weeks.
Yeah. I miss my old barber, but he retired. But he was down in Rockland, and he was my grandpa's barber. That's how we knew him. And his name was Barber Bill. That's how we knew him. And he always gave us candy. Like, we got a lollipop if we behaved.
So that's one thing I always liked about Great Clips. It was the lollipops.
And he had toys and a checkerboard and stuff. He was like set up for kids for waiting. He was also, when I was in Girl Scouts, my biggest like client. I kid you not, between him and his daughter, I would probably sell him like 150 boxes. Most of them went to him. Like, it was insane how many he would buy.
I wonder how much I wonder if I could go to a barber's to get my hair done. Because I know they do typically men's hair. But, I mean, it's a pixie cut. Okay, it's close enough to men's hair. You think they did it?
I mean, Barber Bill did women. I wasn't his only female client. There was many others, and his daughter mainly did the girls. But it's now her barber shop. Well, no, I think she sold it to someone else because she inherited it, but she also had it. That's how I got my bearded dragon, was from her, because she was a bearded dragon breeder as well as a barber. You know, I have no clue how those two things worked together, but they did.
Well, because there's like 2 barber shops over here. I wonder if they'd be cheaper. Think they'd do my hair?
Depends. Barbershops could be cheaper, or they could be even more expensive because it's like specializations.
I'm just looking for a trim. I don't need no
They would probably be cheaper for a trim. Because
yeah, I mean, I'm not
he
looking
used
for
to
any.
trim my hair and it'd be super cheap.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not looking for any spiffy or special designs, shaved into the side of my head. I just need it trimmed up. That way, I'm not looking like a wannabe K-pop star.
But you could pull off that look.
No, I cannot. I will send you a picture tomorrow when my hair is in my eyes because I've yet to put any product in it, and you will tell me that it does not look good because it did not. I can pull off a pixie, okay? I cannot pull off the wannabe K-pop pixie.
I swear, that was my cousin. He was the wannabe like K-pop emo with the hair covering his eyes and his jazz guitar.
Yeah, no, my hair is.
I always I remember I always used to tease him and be like, "Can you see? Like how can you see?" Because literally, his bangs were like longer than mine back when I had bangs. I no longer have bangs. I no longer have bangs. I don't like them.
I always hated bangs. Always. I dreaded whenever I had to get my bangs cut, and my grandma would do it, and she never cut them evenly. Or she'd cut them too short, and it was just took me like 6 months to grow out those bangs to the point where I didn't have to use like a headband or anything. I hated bangs. I don't know. Oh gosh. I just realized how difficult it's going to be for me if once I decide to start growing my hair back out again. Okay, easy fix. Don't ever grow my hair back out again. Problem solved. I feel like that's problem solved.
Here's my debate. I want to get like purple highlights in my hair.
Do it.
At the same time, my mom's always like, "But your hair's so pretty natural." I'm like, "Well, it'll still have its natural color. It'll just be like certain spots. Like my idea would be like the bottom layer of my hair. So like if I were to do a braid, part of the purple would show through on the braid."
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That's what I did when I had my blue streaks.
Yeah.
It was like
then I could pretty much hide it if I needed to with the top layer of hair.
Yeah. I mean, you could also do like if you want to test how it would look, just do like a small section of like a tip. If you don't like it, just cut it off.
Yeah. Because
I mean, I dye your hair.
Yeah, I don't want to bleach it. Would I have to bleach it with how dark blonde my hair has gotten?
No.
Sweet.
No, Cordy
That's been my fear. I have seen the bleach videos gone wrong.
That's why I went to professional to get mine done. No, purple, because so when it comes to blue isn't a natural hair. It doesn't have any natural like hair color tone to it, so it doesn't stick in your hair easily. And once you get sick, it's extremely hard to get it out. As far as like purple goes, it's got remnants of red in it, so it will stick to your hair a lot better. And it'll stay in your hair. Won't stay in it for super long. Especially if you don't have like a specialized color shampoo or preserving color. But I mean, honestly, just re-dye your hair at that point.
Yeah.
I bought the I got the specific color holding shampoo, but that's because it is extremely hard for my hair to hold color, which is saddening, but it's fine. I tried to put blue streaks in my hair a few months ago again without bleaching, and it didn't work, and that was heartbreaking. So I was so excited to do that.
Yeah.
But no, purple sticks super well because it's got the natural like red undertones and stuff. Yeah. So it'll stick to your hair super well, and your hair isn't overly dark.
Have you seen my hair recently?
It's not as dark as mine, I know that much.
True. It's definitely gotten like a darker blonde. Oh. This Thursday at the Town Hall Theater in Quincy, they're playing Shrek for one night only.
Shrek?
Shrek. The OG Shrek. And here's the best part. There's a costume contest.
Oh my.
Three are going, but here's my debate. Do I wear my dragon onesie, a unicorn onesie, or do I do my white tiger costume with my spear as my makeshift, like, my own OC character? That would be like Puss in Boots' best friend. I know Puss in Boots isn't in the OG, but... Because, like, here's the debate. With the onesies, I could literally then just go right home and literally climb into bed.
Valid.
But, because I'm trying to go with the theme of Shrek. Because if I really wanted to, like, be awesome, I would just wear my Spider-Man onesie. But I didn't keep my wolf... I did not keep my wolf onesie up here. I should have. That would have been perfect. Oh, well. My dad's like, you can only keep 4 onesies up here because my closet space was so small.
That's just rude. Limiting onesies.
Because now I think about it, the wolf onesie would have been perfect. Especially with my wolf slippers. Like, I would have worn my regular shoes there and then taken my shoes off and put the wolf slippers on. Well, like I said, though, I have the white unicorn onesie, a blue dragon onesie, or my white tiger costume.
Do the unicorn.
Oh, there's not any unicorns in the first Shrek movie, is there?
Are there? I have no idea. It's been a while since I've seen the first Shrek movie.
There's a dragon, but there's not a unicorn.
Wait, I know about the dragon.
That's why I was kind of leaning toward the dragon onesie at first. Because the only bummer is my unicorn onesie doesn't have a tail. And its mane's kind of messed up. Because I guess technically you're not supposed to put it in the dryer. Which I'm laughing about because I'm like, the way they made the hair, I guess you couldn't put it in the dryer or you had to put it on low heat, and I never did that. I always just put it on regular heat. So now the mane looks like tight curls. But eventually I'm gonna make my way to Michael's fabric and get like one of those fake furs and find a way to sew it on as a long mane, and same thing with the tail, with a tail, sew on a tail. But that's a later me project.
You sound like me. It's a later me problem. That's a tomorrow me issue.
No, I said it's a later me project, not a later me problem. A later me project. As in, I don't have the abilities to sew it right now.
I mean, that's true. But you should be proud of me. I changed my sheets today.
Good job.
Thank you. Yeah. Sure. Did it take me like an hour and a half to do it because I kept procrastinating each step and went to go do something else? Yes, but in the end, I changed my sheets. I decided washing the sheets that were on them is a tomorrow me issue.
Yeah.
Because our washing machine is in our garage and it's hot out there.
Yeah. I got to I have to go to like a store and get a bunch of quarters. Because the washing machines at the laundromat here in Quincy don't take dollar bills. They only take quarters.
Weird.
And I don't have a washing machine in my studio.
That's unfortunate.
I mean, it's not really a place for it.
So we need like, you know, the Europe style where you have the washing machine, then you just hang up your clothes to dry.
So
I mean, most of my clothes are anyways.
There's not room for a washer here. Like, if you ever come up to visit, you will understand how tiny this little studio is. It's cute. I got all 19 of my Breyer horses to fit that I have up here.
Wow.
Oh, I'm super excited. Tractor Supply came out with their new horses. I'm obsessed with the black draft horse. I want it. And I'm like, it's definitely going on the Christmas wish list. I want to convince my grandparents to let me get it early and then them just pay me back for it during Christmas. Or like give me one last Christmas gift and they pay for it. Because I'm afraid. I mean, he seems like, at least on the Breyer fan pages I'm a part of, he seems like one of the more popular ones of the recent models released, which is funny because usually it's not the drafts. It gives you the draft horses. People are like, nah.
Yeah. Oh, that is.
What happened?
I didn't expect that to be full of peanut butter. I thought that was a different flavor of taffy. Nope, that was my peanut butter one. I thought that was a different flavor I picked up.
What did you think the flavor was?
Honestly, I thought it was whatever this flavor I'm currently holding is. Don't ask me what it is, I can't tell you. Because I forgot what flavors I asked my mom to get.
Good job.
Thank you. Let's see here. Oh, this must be the raspberry. Because I asked my mom for pomegranate, lime, popcorn, blue raspberry, blueberry, peanut butter, key lime. And she brought me back that. And then some. I have pumpkin pie. I have raspberry. I've got blackberry, blueberry. Well, actually, I asked for blueberry. Espresso, even. Which is made with a cold brew coffee and has ground up espresso beans in it.
Ooh, Barnabas's championship is in 15 minutes. Just enough time to train this guy up a little bit more.
Big puppy stretch. Yeah, it's just been a long, hard puppy day.
Yeah, but like, part of me definitely wants to get some double star coins. Like, I told my mom, I'm like, I'll pay you back using my birthday money if I have any birthday money left. Like, I'm paying you guys back, but she's like, let me do the bills first, and then we'll talk. Because I'm like, I did grown up things. I got my renter's insurance policy and paid that, which I gotta put that in my book. I got my gas and my propane and electric setup with PG&E and with the gas company. Granted, I got called a gas company on Monday and be like, step 2 on my profile is still not complete because it says you guys haven't come out yet because I didn't need a tank refill.
Your gas isn't with the PG&E?
No, it's propane. My bad. It's propane.
Oh. I was about to say, PG&E specific gas and electricity.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
What the? What happened?
What happened?
My Star Stable went away.
Did your Star Stable crash?
No, it just literally disappeared on me.
Did the window just close?
Somehow.
Weird.
I have no clue how.
Yeah, because it says you're still on.
Well, I'm logging back on now.
But you're already on.
Well, the window closed.
Weird. Oh, now it says you're logged off.
Okay.
It took a hot minute
To say that I logged off.
took me to calculate, yeah.
I must have hit the button.
Must have hit something.
I bet you my mouse slid in that slid across the X.
Probably.
That or may have hit the no, the Windows button wouldn't have closed it. Alright, let's reshare my screen. Hello. See what I mean, people, about me having issues?
Honestly, we've been having lots of issues and
One of those days.
yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's just one of those days.
There we go. That's doing so good. Oh, at least I'm against an easier opponent now. I was racing against Josh, and Josh is the hard one. Now I have the Bobcat girl on her slow Pentavian. Seriously, in real life, my Tennessee Walker would not be as fast as her Pentavian.
I was wondering what horse you were riding. I didn't recognize it.
Yeah, it's the Tennessee Walker. The Okie. Glee. Based off of, I wanted to name it, like, actually Okie. Because that's the name of the horse that I used to ride for pack trips. And Okie looks dead on like this. Like, he's that kind of done. But he's, not a Tennessee Walker that I know of. Well, he's tall like one. I think a bug flew into my legs. It smells like something is being burnt. Yeah, I don't have anything in my kitchen cooking. I'm definitely smelling like a burning. So I'm pretty sure it's a bug that flew into my light.
That's
I only have my bedside table light on, so I didn't want to have to get up and turn lights off. I just wanted to unplug my laptop and set it down by the foot of my bed. Crawl back into bed and turn the light off. And maybe plug my fan in and open up the window.
I
don't have AC. I don't have AC, so that's why.
See, I wish I could open up my window for some fresh air, but it is still 90 degrees outside. So, can't really do that.
Well, I have enough time to do the 3 Furgrove races before the Barnabas Championship. I don't think so. It's gonna be in 5 minutes soon. I could
Probably not.
trailer. I could trailer from Furgrove.
You might have time for one, but those races take easily 3 minutes each.
Yeah, and there's 3 of them.
Yeah.
I'll just skip them and head to the Barnabas Championship and then come back to them. Are you going to join the championship?
Please. It's like you don't know me. Of course I'm not.
You could earn championship points. Especially because there's probably not going to be too many people on during the Barnabas Championship because most people don't like this championship, so they don't do it.
See? And I don't like that championship, so.
Oh my. I spoke too soon. There are a bunch of people.
Oh, perfect. So I wouldn't have won anyways.
Yeah, there's five people, 6 including me. Oh no, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, I keep reaching for my mouse, and it is not where I keep putting it. But that's fine. Alright, wait, can you hear this?
No. Let's do this. I keep jumping back and forth between fourth and third. I really wish for the Barnabas' racetrack that just like the other tracks, they had the practice one. Like, I know a lot of newer championships have it, but it's like, why can't they do that on this one, please?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm doing decent. I'm in third. If I really screw up, I don't think this person's catching me. Nope. Yay. So I wasn't doing a championship challenge. You girl don't got enough star coins for that.
Hey, neither do I.
Also, I know regardless, whenever I get enough star coins, my next purchase is going to be that paint, so I can finish my paint collection. I had it finished, and then they released that paint coat.
Hey.
Ooh, I'm not far from getting my next ribbon, but there's only 1 day and 1 hour and 56 minutes left in the. So I'm not getting the top ribbon, which is 250, but I have 168 out of 180. So if I keep doing championships throughout the night and throughout tomorrow, I could possibly. I'm gonna go back to the closet up here to put my ribbon away, and then we're gonna go back to Bird Grove and do more training.
Oh, have you seen the trailer for the new Captain America movie?
No.
So, anyways, the Captain America movie.
I already have a third place, so I'm gonna sell that ribbon.
So yeah, Sam is taking over as Captain America. But Harrison Ford is gonna be in it.
I'm surprised that guy hasn't retired yet from acting.
No, he's gonna be in it. He's gonna be playing the General Ross, who's gonna be the Red Hulk. You know, he's done a little bit of everything, okay? He's done the Indiana Jones, he's done Star Wars, and now we're going over to Marvel.
I mean, yeah, the guy's kind of done a little, like, all he needs to do is cross over into something animated, and then he'll have taken all three of the big franchises. Like
I thought
something
he's
like
done
Kung Fu
something
Panda.
animated.
I'm talking about like Kung Fu Panda or like How to
like
Train Your
Pixar?
Dragon.
Or wait, no, that'd be DreamWorks.
That'd be good. I was about to give you a look.
Yeah, look for your camera that isn't even open.
Yeah. But you know which look I am referring to. Which I know very few people know of the look that I speak of because very few. You get the look for a whole different reason. Most people get the look when they piss me off and or like to this day, and I always have to tease my best guy friends about this. I was on my cycle, and this was back when I was like horrible cycles, and I was not in the mood, and they just kept pushing my button, and I gave them the look, and they're like, "Oh, geez, we're dead." I'm like, yes, you are. I give you 5 seconds to start running. So yeah, they took my advice and ran.
Well, okay,
Thankfully, I was in too much pain to really run after them. But they came back later and gave me chocolate.
I mean, he did do Secret Life of Pets, too.
As who?
I have no idea. Brewster. I have no idea who that is.
Same here. Haven't seen Secret Life of Pets, either of them, for such a long time.
I've only seen, I think, the first one. I don't think I ever saw the second one.
You're not missing much of the second one.
Yeah. Well, there wasn't much in the first one either.
Yeah. I mean, good idea, but they just didn't execute it very well.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to see, like, some 5-year-old complaining.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, I think, because it's Universal that made that one, right?
I believe so, yeah.
I think they were hoping for, like, another Minions. Like,
nothing will ever compare to Despicable Me. As far as like that goes, Despicable Me is the GOAT.
It really is. You know, I keep seeing ads for this movie that I want to rewatch, and that's Megamind.
Honestly, that is.
That movie is just gold. Like there's one difference between a villain and a supervillain. Presentation.
Yeah, that just thinking about that movie makes me feel old.
Yeah, I remember watching that in theaters. I also remember watching it in junior high for movie night. I specifically remember sitting next to my two best guy friends, Joe and Brendan. And ironically, they were both trying to pretend that they both wanted to be Megamind. Neither one of them wanted to be Titan, but they wanted me to be the girl. And I'm like, really, you do? Why? I'm like, I'm like, if neither one of you are taking the OG hero, I'm taking the OG heroes. Like, I'm taking Metro Man. Like, I'm not a news reporter.
What? No way.
What?
There's a second Megamind?
What?
There's a second Megamind.
I did not know this. Where can I watch it?
Hold on, I'm looking that up right now. Where is it? Where is the...
Are we sure it's not a fan-made Megamind?
No, it's not. It's by DreamWorks.
You know, I vaguely remember them making a sequel, but they made a TV show, not a movie.
Hold on, I'm looking up on the website because I'm pretty sure. What? No, I don't want to sign in. Just let me scroll through. Just let me scroll through it. Fine, I'll sign in. Jeez. No, I don't wanna pay. Stop it. Oh, it's subscribe to watch? My parents pay for the subscription? I have no idea. But it's a Peacock original. It's called Megamind versus the Doom Syndicate. So I don't know, but I
know you can watch the OG Megamind on Prime Video.
Yeah. Well, you can only get this on Peacock because it's a Peacock original. I don't think we pay for Peacock.
It's only $5.99 per month for Peacock.
It's $7.99.
Mine says $5.99.
I literally just logged on it. It said $7.99.
Yeah, it says the sequel, which will be released alongside the new Megamind TV series, comes almost 13 years exactly after the original. I feel old.
Gotcha. Yeah. No, the first movie I ever remember seeing in theaters was WALL-E.
I remember seeing Spirits Down at Cimarron in theaters. And that came out in like 2002. And I was like 3.
Yeah, I wasn't even born yet.
I know. I'm old.
Yeah, no, I wasn't even born yet. No, the first movie I distinctly remember seeing in theaters was WALL-E.
WALL-E.
For the longest time, I couldn't remember the name of the theater we went to go see it at. So I'd get all excited when we'd go to that theater. I'm like, keep in mind, okay, I'm like 3 or 4. I'm like, it's the WALL-E Theater. Because I couldn't remember the specific name of that movie theater. So I called it the WALL-E Theater.
I mean, that was probably me with Spirit growing up.
By the way, what's the Greenback Theater?
I mean, that'd be hard for a kid to remember.
But no, I referred to it as the WALL-E Theater.
They really should make a sequel to WALL-E of like them restoring the planet.
Right? God. I love WALL-E. WALL-E, when did WALL-E come out?
Like 2006? I want to say. It was early 2000s.
WALL-E! 2008.
That's close. But like, what's kind of terrifying is the fact of how close we are getting to the reality of WALL-E. Like, we're getting, like, the amount of AI going on is low-key starting to terrify me. I'm like, have we learned nothing from Terminator?
I was probably about 5.5 or 5.5 or 6, depending on the dates in which it came out.
I would have been 9, depending on 8 or 9. If it came out past January, I would have been 9.
Pretty sure it probably came out past January. Let's say WALL-E release date. Yeah, June 27th. So I was Oh, 5.5, give or take.
I was 9.
A little
And
older than 5.5.
I'd have been like 9.5.
Yeah.
The old classic Disney movies, back when Disney actually made good movies because they actually told a story instead of trying to, you know, throw stuff down your throats. They actually worked on character development. Like characters could actually have, they could actually have flaws and character development.
I don't know what you're talking about. Deadpool had very great character development in the new Deadpool movie.
I'm talking about any of the new like animated kids movies.
I
Call
never
for
cared
Wish.
about the animated movies much to begin with.
Okay, well, and here's the thing: Deadpool's Marvel, so Marvel has a bit more control over their characters than just Disney. I know Marvel's owned by Disney, but at least Marvel's like somewhat still in charge
Well,
of their movies.
all of the jokes in the new Deadpool movie, they had to get approved by Disney. And there's only one joke Disney didn't approve because apparently it was just that bad.
Oh boy.
And that says a lot because there's a lot of really bad jokes in that movie.
I really want to know what joke it was.
Right? Because if it was so bad, it couldn't have been in the movie. That's really saying something with how bad some of these jokes are.
All I know is I have to laugh because they have a Deadpool and Wolverine meet and greet at Disneyland where they have the story time, and it looks like from most of the videos that 90% of the time Deadpool comes out riding a unicorn.
Well, there's that, and then honestly, some of those jokes. I watched like a full video of the entire story time, and some of those jokes just fly right over those kids' heads.
As they do.
Even Disneyland Deadpool doesn't have much of a filter. A little bit more than movie Deadpool, but not much. No. Somebody actually went through and counted how many times they said the F word in that movie.
Oh gosh.
118.
Yeah. Darn it, I lost my train of thought. It was something about the unicorn that he was on. Commenting on the video, like someone who's like never seen Deadpool, I guess, was like, why is he on a unicorn? And,
Because
it's the fails. It was a fail video of how many times he got stuck with the unicorn. Because like it's one of those ones that like you bounce it up and down kind of like the legs move, and so it gets stuck on any cracks in the sidewalk.
Yeah. Oh no! During Comic-Con, there was like a parade of Deadpools riding the inflatable ones, just going down like Hollywood Boulevard or something.
Well, oh, I remember what it was. Did you hear? They're bringing back Phineas and Ferb.
Yes, I did, and I'm so excited.
I saw the guy who voices Dr. Doofenshmirtz, Dan something. I saw when he did his reaction and he was crying, and I'm like, I want to give him a hug.
Yeah, I am so excited. It's supposed to have like 36 episodes.
Ooh, Video Championships next in 10 minutes. I'll gather some fireflies while I wait. But yeah, I'm so excited. But I mean, I'm really hoping they stay true to it because it could either go. I mean, it could go really good or it could go really bad.
Yeah.
Praying
No, apparently it's supposed
that's
to.
really good.
Yeah, it's supposed to take place. I think the summer before they start high school. I think they said. Or like the summer. Not the summer before they start high school.
Summer before to start college, like how they did that teaser episode.
Maybe. It's supposed to be a whole new summer. I know that much. But no, I mean, I don't know. They haven't said a whole lot about just that it's coming back. But not a whole lot's been said about it, unfortunately. They're still keeping it pretty much under wraps. But I'm so excited. Can't wait. Although it's so funny, the amount of people who keep bringing their little kids to see Deadpool and then getting mad at the movie theaters for letting them bring their kids in to go see Deadpool, and then they're requesting like refunds and stuff, and they're all like, why would you let our kids come and see this Disney movie? And we're all like, it's Deadpool.
And they literally said it's rated R.
Yeah.
Like,
But they're
they
like,
think just because it was made by Disney that couldn't be actually R rated.
Yeah, no, a lot of parents getting mad, but in the end, okay, it's Deadpool. Okay, he has no filter.
Yeah. I mean, like I've heard some people like compare Deadpool to an autistic child, but like he's borderline autistic because he has no filter. I'm like,
Yeah.
no, he just has a screwed up past.
I mean, yeah, that too. But yeah, no, again, I mean, yeah. But no, that movie was hilarious.
Alright, I'm gonna start heading back over to the Valedale Championship because it's gonna happen in like 6 minutes. Quickly check on my flowers in the garden. You should join me at the Valedale Championship. There's only 4 of us.
No.
Oh, 5. That person must have been hiding in Global Store. So we got a level 21 on level 4. Got a level 16 on a level 15. A level 19 on a level 15. And a level 25 on level 11. And I'm a level 24 and a level 14. So I think me and the 25 player are evenly matched almost because my horse is a higher level.
What levels doesn't? I mean, levels has a little bit to do with it, but also has to do with the stats of the gear.
Well, okay. For my stats, I have 48 riding, 26 carrying, 43 command, and 29 jumping. And then my horse has 21 strength, 20 discipline, 19 swiftness, 15 endurance, and 21 agility. Not the worst stats.
No.
It also depends on how happy these people's horses are. Let's see. Horse is somewhat happy. Horse is very happy. Their horse is sad. And her horse is happy. Ugh. I hate, like, the back of my ankle. Oh, actually, it may have been an ant pinching at my ankle. I'm like, I felt like something was pinching and biting. Could have been the stupid ant. I gotta ask my landlords what kind of pest control they use for the ants. Because, like, I don't leave any food out. I don't know what's attracting them. And it's only like 1 or 2 stray ones in random spots.
Well, yeah, because those are the scouters.
A lot of them were hanging out in my bathroom.
I mean, it's just something as simple as they're trying to get away from the heat.
Yeah. I want the saddle set on this little Dartmoor that that Roy owns. I want that saddle set. I wonder, is that the saddle set you get here? No, it's not. It's a cool saddle set that they do have in the shop over here. I mean, it's close. It's close. Oh, maybe it is it. I don't know. The detailing looks off. Did you see the sneak peek of the Gen 3.5 Frisians?
Yeah, photo store table posted, yeah. Hopefully they're a lot less glitchy and laggy than these Gen 3s.
Yeah, hopefully.
Like, I was trying to ride one of mine the other day, and its back leg would freeze and get stuck there, so that it looked like it was only running on 3 legs.
That's a talent.
I really should have gotten a video.
I'm getting so much better at the Valedale Championship. I'm figuring out where all the shortcuts are. And like where I can risk the shortcut and where I can't. Dang it. I jumped and I stopped somehow. I don't know how I stopped, but at least I only went down one place, so I'm in third instead of second. And I think, oh, now I'm in fourth because of the mudslide. But I know it is a shortcut that people don't know about very well. Yeah, now I'm back in third. And I hit a rock. Gosh darn it. There's sometimes when those wind boosts don't help. Didn't time my jump. Gosh darn it! I'm stuck on a tree. Oh, I'm coming in last. Because there's no way I'm catching up.
What was that?
Yeah, there's no way I'm catching up. That's okay. I'll still get championship points. I was doing like so good and I got stuck on that stupid tree. Oh wait, was there someone behind me? There may have been. Because usually if the last person finishes, they don't do the finishing countdown. So I always have to wonder, where's the confetti coming from?
Who knows? It must rain confetti in Jorvik.
So I have 172 out of 180 points, so not bad. I do a few more championships tomorrow. Should be able to get the next ribbon. Time to gather more fireflies. Do-da, do-da. Do you want to join me in gathering fireflies?
Yeah, I will in a few.
I love how now that I've like gained the trust of so many of the magical horses, I have hidden quests to do with them. Hmm. Come on, there's gotta be more leaf petals somewhere. Aha, there we go.
Okay, I'm sorry, where were you?
I'm in the Hollow Woods collecting fireflies.
That's right. I'm sorry, I was typing something.
It's fine.
And can I just say, my God, am I bad at typing and spelling? But we're getting through the spelling portion.
Yeah, I've done that a few times. Like last night, I went back and was rereading through like some of my chapters for fan fiction that I hadn't published yet, and I'm like, thank goodness I didn't publish this because spelling is horrendous.
Well, see, I'm pretty good at the grammar. As far as like grammar goes, it's just the act of being able to spell the words. Yeah, no, it's bad. Also, emails. I wording emails is not a strong suit of mine.
Level 15.
Like, tell me, who in the world is good at writing an email?
I don't know who it's to, me. And what, the subject of the email is.
Like, the lead front desk lady that I work with, while she was working from home all this week because she was sick, I'm like trying to like message her on like Microsoft Teams and like, can you help me word this email so it doesn't sound like super passive aggressive?
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go switch my horse out because, collecting fireflies, you get XP. I'm not gonna do XP on a maxed horse. That's
Seriously,
just the waste.
I'm just now entering the Hollow Woods and now you're leaving.
I'll be quick. I'm gonna keep this outfit on because it'll look good with the other horse's tack. My next horse's tack.
didn't die from that.
No, it's pretty crazy what you don't die from anymore.
Well, that, and then, like, you accidentally hit a rock and boom, you're being sent back to your home stable.
Yeah. The game can't make up its mind sometimes.
Right? Like, I just jumped off of a cliff and I was fine. Mm-hmm. Let's fall off this cliff, since I clearly can do that. Not so unrealistic in the first world, but it's fine. He needs realism. Not me.
There we go. Yeah, this outfit looks it's kind of a darker green than the pony saddle, but I think that's okay. Feels so tall in this little Dartmoor pony. I love my little Dartmoor ponies, so.
Well, that was a lot louder than I intended that to be. I just wanted a chocolate almond.
That was to jump off a cliff. The Glade Village Championship is in 15 minutes. Alright, where in Hollow Woods are you?
Standing by the big pink glowy rock.
It doesn't narrow it down. For me, anyway, because I have multiple pink glowy rocks.
The big pink one in the center.
Okay, so in Valedale.
Yeah.
That's not the Hollow Woods.
It's in the Hollow Woods. You have to go through the Hollow Woods to get to the little village in the middle of the Hollow Woods.
But for me, there's multiple big, giant, glowy pink rocks because I've done the Ruined Stone quests.
Minor details.
Here I come. Look how small my pony is.
Oh my
Let's see.
gosh. That thing compared to my horse. It barely meets its stomach.
I'll make some more garden power there real quick because I'm running low. And I've got plenty of plants to make garden power. I love that now that I can make garden power instead of trying to hunt for it. There we go. Wait, did Dart? Oh, I haven't unlocked a special move yet. I'm only at level 6. I'm like, wait, did a Dartmoors not have a special move? But I'm only at level 6, not level 7 on this pony. Flies, come on. Come on, Thunder Knight! Dun dun dun! Dun, dun, dun. We should probably actually end the podcast here, but we can keep playing afterwards. Whee! Jump! Oh. And Star Stable closed on me again.
Oh my god.
So, we'll just end right here then. So, don't forget to like and subscribe for more Star Stable content. I'll see you all in another video. This is Starshine signing off.